piece for Cuba, for Danza Contemporanea de Cuba, came because of the relationship that Assis Carriero, director of Dancist, based in Ipswich, had with the company. She had been doing some exchanges with some of the dancers there and the choreographers, bringing them here to the UK, and then she really wanted a UK-based choreographer to go there and make a work. And she asked me. I was the lucky one, and I didn't think about it twice because I had heard about Cuba for so many years through so many friends and how great it was. And of course, Cuban dancers are very, very well known for their technical ability and their expression and everything. All the inspiration of the work came from them, from being there and from being every day with very, very energetic dancers that were very dynamic and very willing and very hungry to be doing that. And so it was all based in these groups of people that were moving forwards and pushing forwards. So that was part of the inspiration. And then the other side of it came from a much more intimate place, because Cubans are very tactile. It was quite beautiful to actually see them being with each other, and that became part of the inspiration in the work as well for a few of the duets, where I decided to use Latin music. Two of the pieces of music that I used are from Julia Wolf, and she's an American composer, and the music comes from a CD called Arsenal of Democracy. And that was the first trigger for the title. So when I was in Cuba working there for a month, I was like, oh, they're crazy, in a very, very good way. And they're actually people that want to get things done, you know, through dance and through their art, they want to fight. So the whole idea of this arsenal, of this group of people that want to move things forwards, that want to fight, it's where it all came about. That's why Demon Crazy felt perfect, because it was sort of related to the title of the music, and then it was related to the people that was working with me. Like all of my work is very, very physical. It's extremely demanding, but and in this case it can be at times acrobatic, but all of that mixed with the soul and the rhythm of the Caribbean dancers, what they have brought into it. That's, I think, what people will see in the work. What was really exciting with Danza Contemporanea de Cuba was the fact that I did have 40. You know, I don't know how many you will get here in England, but you will get a lot of dancers on stage, and that's always really powerful, because you can really play with the structure and you can make it very, very visually exciting. And that mixed with their, as I said, soul and their rhythm and their commitment and that physicality that they have, because they're so unique in their training, because they have a very, very strong classical and contemporary technique. And the contemporary techniques that they use, it's based on Graham and Afro-Caribbean influences, and that makes it, and in a way it's very, very old-fashioned and hardcore, so it gives them a technique that's really, you know, hard to find nowadays actually, and that's something that the audience will feel, that power and that extreme physical approach to movement.